everybody. How y'all doing? I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not nervous for the stream. I'm nervous because I just had to speed blitz my entire morning. Like I genuinely had to speed blitz my entire morning. Okay, let's see. Not that. There I am. Hi. What's up? What's good? We're gonna do with Sheldon for like a hot second because I want my Stars Dynamo for the occasion. So ignore the boring. So, but yeah, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hopefully y'all well. Hope you guys can hear everything. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay, he's done. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down. Okay. Flag band will be here in a bit. Let me get my Stars Dynamo. Where the heck are you? I'm gonna put that right now. Give me my stuff, thank you. Okay, I'm ready now. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody. Hi. Let's see. I'm trying to work with 3 monitors here. Not 3. I'm working with 2 monitors, but 3 screens. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. That's my second account. Whoopsie. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm very scuff right now. That's my second account right there, so ignore that one, I guess. Let's see. We're switching to that one. We are... on Discord, please act right for once. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Please. Peas and carrots, please. Okay. Let's see. Gonna turn this down. Oh, oh, there it is. Let's see. Wait, wait, can you hear me? Oh my goodness. I don't think I can hear you. Oh, no, I'm like, oh, wait, I don't think I can hear you. But, hey, what's good?
Yes, yes, you can. Alright. Alright, you got my friend code, did you?
I don't think I accepted it yet. Whoopsie. That's my fault.
Oh god.
That's my fault.
I feel like the blind leaning to, I feel like the nearsighted leaning to blind right now. No offense.
It's fine.
Oh boy. So I see you haven't played on your alt in a long time, I guess.
No.
Because you were going for all that weapon dialogue when I saw you.
Nope. I didn't play this one since the last Splatfest, low-key. I was thinking about using this one for like extra content on the side, but I just never got to it.
I see that. Ah, thanks for accepting my friend request.
Got it. I made a pool name, Flag Jelly. Gonna join that one right now.
Alright, and that pool name is, so I can put it in my chat as well in case anyone drops by.
Flag Jelly.
Alright. Thank you. Okay, I'll put this in my chat. Who is Flag Jelly? Alright. And I'm gonna refresh. And then Ivory, you and I can make the room, and then we can rock and roll.
Alrighty. Let me see. I'm adding your
Alright, by the way, on my end, can you hear Jelly? Can you hear her?
Hopefully you can.
I got no one in. I got no one.
Down. Alright.
I guess I'm gonna have to make the room then.
Yep, you can do that. Getting your PNG set up. I'm trying to wait for it to load. I don't know why it's taking 20 years. Okay, there it is.
Alrighty.
But how has the fest been for you?
I've been getting my ass whipped, alright?
Same, actually.
And that's because I haven't really played Splatoon in, like, forever. Well, mainly because I've moved on to other stuff. Do you see my room, or... Hang on, I think I need to send the invite out.
Let's see. I gotta join the pool first, I think. But, yeah. Yeah, I do. Alright, I got your, I got your PNG ready. That's what I was waiting on, but PNG is ready. No worry about it.
Okay. And very nice. And I see, as always, you're on a 30-second delay.
Yep, I still don't know how to fix that.
Alright. And are you using OBS or Streamlabs? Because I've only used OBS.
OBS. Alright, see your room, adding in.
Alright. Alright, we'll see if anyone else wants to join in. And if nobody joins in for this one, we'll just switch to Tricolor Turf War after this open match.
True. Alright. That's fine.
Just know, the Tricolor Turf War maps are Manta Maria and Hammerhead Bridge. Just want to throw that out there.
Hammerhead Bridge. Oh boy. That already sounds like a nightmare.
I'm gonna remind everyone that it's been 7 years since it last appeared. That's why construction has been finished on it. So please, don't whine like a child about it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, please don't do that.
I think you can tell I really don't like Nintendo fans in this day and age.
I completely agree. Everybody's been complaining lately, and I don't not like that. Alright.
True. Now, how's your fest been?
I've only won one 10x battle, and that's it. I ain't
I've won
no
one
money.
10x battle, lost 2 10x battles, and I haven't come across any other multiplier matches. And Team Air is just whipping my ass in both Tricolor and Open, and I've also done mostly pro battles, because...
I think I only played like one pro battle. Or just one.
Well, we got our workout cut out for us.
Yeah, this one hasn't been too much
But yeah,
fun.
Team C is in the lead, interestingly enough.
Yeah,
We're gonna see Fry throw Big Man.
I hope that would happen at the same time. I'm like, I kind of want to win though. I want more shells.
Aren't you on Team C?
Both.
As well, on your main?
Yeah, both. I hope both work out. You know. So if either one wins, it's a good thing. So.
So you're both land and sea, or land and air?
Land and sea.
Okay. Yeah, I had considered going on Team C, but I waited to see what other people were going on and then go from there. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be our final Splatfest. It would be nice to get more, but at this point I kind of want Mario 40th anniversary stuff. Because that would be really nice.
Oh yeah, Mario being 40 is diabolical.
Yeah, but I think Nintendo's probably taking a break right now from promotion because, let me think what it is. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 launch, so I think they're probably just resting from that for 2 months, and then we'll get more stuff from them.
Hopefully.
But I would like to see a Nintendo magazine for summer 2025 come out soon enough. And here's something I want to see: a section themed around Splatoon 3, and also a roadmap of both Inkopolis and the Splatlands, because that would be pretty cool. I want to know where everything is.
Wait, a what map?
Road map.
Oh, road map.
You must be old enough to know those things.
Oh boy. I'm sorry.
And if anyone isn't old enough to know what a road map is, it's those paper things you would flip through to try to find your way around. I sound like a grandpa right now.
And I feel ancient already. I'm over here like literally mid-20s over here. I feel a lot ancient right now.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
I think we lost this match. The 2 arrow sprays. And 2 flingas.
Yeah, there was someone on their side.
Alright, maybe we can turn the tide.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, so close.
Yep, we lost. I don't think Shiver's winning this Splatfest.
I've been seeing all the 333s popping up, and I'm like, oh goodness. For Team Shiver, and I'm like, oh boy. If anything, Team Shiver's been popping up with the multipliers more than anything. Yet they're not in the lead, which is surprising.
Who knows? Alright, we'll switch to Tricolor Turf War now, since I don't think we got anybody in. I'll check chat right now. Yeah. Oh, hey Megadash, how you doing? Oh, looks like Team Land won again. I don't know if it's a 10x, 100x, or a triple 3x.
Triple three, always.
Alright.
I think it gives everybody a panic attack. But alright, I'm gonna switch to tricolor.
Alrighty. Whenever you are ready. Hey. Oh, sure, Megadash. We will do a tricolor turf war match, and then we'll hop right back to open when we're done.
Alright, that's fine. Perfect.
Maybe I'll change my weapon to Deco Wiper. You can tell I like missiles.
You know what? Missiles will actually be nice for tricolor. I was getting so many kills, but yet I didn't win, and I'm like, how are we not winning? I specifically have like 10, 11 kills.
This is what happens when you're stuck with random people. So 99% of the times I feel like I have to do, oh, what weapon do I main? Well, I don't really play Splatoon as much as I used to. I always enjoyed the NZAP 89 because I owned one of those. Because my mom had an NES with an orange zapper. Now, if only they could bring... I don't think it would be hard for Nintendo to bring Duck Hunt to the NES Online emulator, since we have a gyroscope, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't think it's popular enough to do that. But if it does, you know, that's cool for them.
Number one reason we don't see certain games usually on the servers is usually because Nintendo has to usually go through the raid, has to get it re-rated, they have to go through the shit, we got a mirror match!
Oh, dang.
I think every single team has gotten a mirror match in this Splatfest. Probably more, some more than others.
I think I got more mirror matches doing solo than tricolor. I think I've only counted like maybe 2 of them. This will be my 3rd.
I only got 3 in solo queue, and I think 2 of those were during was when I was streaming with Hyper Tiger yesterday.
Oh, dang, I ran away. Oh, yeah, but how was the stream yesterday? I didn't see any stream because I was at my event.
Turning in forfeiture. We lost someone.
Oh, dang it.
Alright. Megadash, hang in there. We're actually going to get you into a match.
Alrighty. This match wouldn't have counted.
And then we'll go back to... You don't need a friend code. You just have to type in the pool name. It's pinned on the on top. That's all you need to join in. All right.
I made the room.
All right.
Send out.
Oh, Team Air won a triple free X battle.
Nice. Always got to be a good sport. You know, being bitter about it won't help.
Yeah, go and tell it to all the Fry supporters who act like the Splatfests are elections. I know I shouldn't have said that, but generally, how else was I supposed to say my frustration with all the Fry fans during Splatoon 3's life cycle?
I don't know. But hey, it's how you feel. Ain't even no shame in that for real.
Okay. So Megadash, if you want to hop on in, whenever you are ready, hop in.
Let's see. Ah, dang it. I do not have group tickets on this thing. I don't even think I finished the story mode on this one. My fault my husband did it, because this is his.
Well, you can always start now. If he's fine with it.
Hopefully. He's always busy, working 12 hours and stuff. So he plays games.
That's the same as... Oh god, that's what... Oh my dad works 12 hours every day.
Yeah, it's definitely a different job or whatnot. Wait, today's Sunday.
Moving
Never
past
mind.
that,
Today's Sunday. He's working at his second job at the pharmacy.
apparent. Anyways, moving on. Alright, now if we can find a match. By the way, Mega Dash, I just want to ask, how many shells do you have?
Team Air. I've never been on an airplane, and yet I'm very afraid to do so.
I've been on an airplane numerous of times. Funny enough, my mom is terrified of both planes and boats. In fact, earlier in the year, during my final year of the tourism program at my college, a field trip that if you sign up for, I was going on a Caribbean cruise, see how the ship works. And also, I had homework to do on the ship before you asked.
That sounds really nice.
True.
Hello, Hatsune
I will
Miku.
say though. Go ahead.
No, I was saying hi to one of the watchers, but go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh. I know, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so I will say I enjoyed the ship we were on. It was despite being aboard Royal Caribbean, it was one of the smaller ships. Specifically we were on Rhapsody of the Seas, one of the smallest ships in Royal Caribbean's fleet. So there's not really much on board that you would expect out of Royal Caribbean, such as, you know, the mini golf, the skating rinks, the water parks. All they had there were 2 pools and a rock climbing wall.
Oh yeah.
However, part of the assignment was, and I called dibs on what type of assignment I was allowed to do. My assignment was to take a look at all the entertainment options on the ship, and made me realize something. Even if your cruise ship is small, you can still squeeze enjoyment out of it. That's how I feel with video games in general. Even if you don't get much out of it, you can still find enjoyment. And I feel like that's generally why I have a more neutral stance towards gaming in general, especially since I'm not much of a gamer, or at least wasn't much of one before COVID. And I feel like if you learn to enjoy the little things in life, it makes life be a lot better for you.
Never really thought about it like that. But that probably does explain why I like indie games more, because it does have to be super complex, but it can be just super enjoyable all in the same.
Yeah. I've been doing Hollow Knight lately, and as soon as that's done, I plan to play Deltarune.
Deltarune. I have not even played Undertale. I know so much about it, but I have not played it.
I might do Undertale, but I'm not sure if I'm really going to do that on stream or just play it off stream. Because here's the thing, the Undertale fanbase is infamous for refusing to listen to Let's Players who want to play the game blind, and then they proceed to spoil everything and ridicule how they're playing.
Oh,
there was
man.
this guy, I think we...
Oh, so close! It's that person near our base. They did that last little bit.
Oh, funny enough, one of the players looks like your Inkling, except with a different cap.
Oh, man.
Because you wear the pigtail hairstyle.
Yeah. I actually found a player. Their name was just literally Jelly, and that was it. But they literally had the pigtails and everything.
Oh God. Yeah. By the way, one time for Splatoon's 10th anniversary, I dressed as Kaori, the orange Inkling. I dressed my avatar as Kaori, and even did the hairstyle and the female body.
Nice.
Wish I had taken a picture of it.
I was working on a drawing for 10 year. If literally my brain literally forgot about it. I literally have the rough draft and everything. I just never line art it yet.
Well, what I did for the 10-year anniversary was I created a music video for Splatoon 3. Specifically, I did a bunch of stuff from Splatoon, such as Hero Mode, Salmon Run, and the Splatfests with the song Smells Like Nirvana, Team Spirit by Nirvana playing.
Wow.
I pretty much knew that if I did a Splatoon 10th anniversary video, I pretty much told myself Smells Like Teen Spirit was gonna be the only choice for me, because it just pretty much fit the whole context of Splatoon in general.
The one, I was gonna say that sounds great, but I was also gonna say the one thing I never understood about like veteran players is how they like, oh, they don't give the other idols a chance, because I've noticed some of the veterans are like toxic like that, and I just can't stand when they do that.
The Squid Sisters got free story modes. All right, it doesn't matter if they do much. It matters. It's that they were there. All right. I really hate this whole claim that the Squid Sisters don't do anything. I'm like, oh my god. And then there's this whole complaint of how they never really focus on the agents in the manga, and I'm like, I saw this thread that explicitly explained and made it clear that they always focus on the promo characters, because that's usually what a normal person would come to mind, since the mangas are designed to promote it. And also Nintendo General usually, as always, base everything on the Japanese audience with the international as a secondary plot. So, I'm not going to even try this, but just remember. If they did make an anime of Splatoon, they would use the promo characters for the main characters. Or they could even make their own character themselves, like we saw in the Pokemon anime with Ash, and then later when Gen 9 came around, Liko. And I'm gonna say this: making like a character specifically for the adaptation usually I feel like is a lot more funner than just, you know, inserting the player characters in.
That's true. I can see what you mean. But yeah, I just noticed that on a post, and I'm just like, why are we still mad about this? But like you said, they got 3 story modes, they got context, they got new songs coming out even after all those years. Yet everybody's complaining that no, they don't get enough love, and I'm like, what do you mean?
I just hate this whole accusation that Pika has no appreciation. I'm like, bullshit, alright? Will you stop with that claim, alright? There was Splatfest art, they got a bunch of songs, they even got to be in the base hero mode, something Off the Hook didn't get, and they also gotta do something pretty awesome. They gotta be boss fights, so don't say that Nintendo fucked them over, because they didn't, alright?
If anything, they give too much love.
And they're getting their own game coming out soon enough. Which I actually think that was supposed to be the 3rd wave of DLC, Splatoon Raiders, and then it's ended up becoming its own game and its own site.
I want to think that too, because I'm like, people mention like, oh, there's 4 splats at the bottom of the logo. That means there's 4 waves, and I'm like, well, yeah, true. That could be it, but then I'm like, they
could have started out with 4 waves.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's gonna be like 4 waves of content or something.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing. I think whatever they had planned for waves 3 and 4, they combined, and that's how we got Splatoon Raiders. No release date's out for it yet, but I'm suspecting it's a 2026 release.
2026, I prefer late 2026 at most.
Keep in mind, for the longest time, until their placeholder release date came out, I pretty much believed Side Order was going to be a 2024 release, which I ended up being correct. But what grinds me to oblivion is anytime I hear this complaint that production on insert game here is going badly because you aren't hearing any news, and that just shrieks impatience to me. which is something I really hate, is impatience.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can wait, like, you were able to wait like 5 years for Splatoon 3. You can wait. It's not gonna hurt you to wait 1 year for a DLC.
Yeah.
And also, Nintendo's very strict about the way they reveal stuff because they hate getting leaked all the time.
Yeah. I can.
Mirror match.
Oh, come on. Oh, Shiver's wife makes a lot of sense. That's the name.
That is cringe.
Yeah, they won a next battle though, so.
Well, at least it's a mirror match. Trust me, Shiver wins popularity vote wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I still remember the Food Fest where Shiver got dead last. Which I thought, like, I was shocked. I was shocked with how badly, in the end, Bread turned out performing. I thought I was going to shoot myself in the foot going on Team Rice, because I originally didn't know what team... Because I was originally going to go on Team Pasta, but then Xanarchy was able to convince me that I could go on Team Rice, because bread and pasta can be made out of rice, so... I mean,
yeah.
I ended up making the right choice in the end.
I chose bread because I just eat bread on normally. It doesn't matter if it's garlic bread or not, just bread.
Well, keep in mind, it was a repeat of the first theme, rice versus bread, which, if you go to Japan, the side dishes are always rice or bread. I think pasta got thrown in, mainly just to make this an international Splatfest, since rice versus bread was originally JP exclusive.
Yeah, thank goodness it wasn't exclusive. I got one of my favorite fits now, and themes.
Lay it out! Ah, crud. We got a base invader.
Oh, that's... Oh, there we go. That's all there.
So yeah, next week is DK Bonanza.
This looks so exciting, but I don't got a Switch 2 yet.
You'll get a Switch. I know you'll get a Switch 2 at some point.
So much responsibility happening around. I'm trying to set my priorities in order. Because I'm trying to move. I'm trying to find a job, another job eventually. Trying to find ways to make money in the meantime. There's just so much stuff going on.
I can see why you do commissions.
Yep, that's what I constantly doing. I'm doing that on top of baking because I have a side hustle of a baking business. I'm just doing a lot of stuff, just to make some good stuff until I can get back on my feet.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for when I go back to college, which should be in a few months. Shit, I got special canceled. Well, at this point, I really don't care who won because it was a mirror match.
Hi, Jelly, I'm Shiver Wife. What's supposed to run into y'all? Oh, hey, Shadow Wolfie. Good to see you. and I give y'all proper GGs. Y'all did a last minute clutch there.
Alright. Before I press stop, does anyone else want to join in?
Oh, dang it. I just pressed continue. Whoops.
I'm gonna press keep going then, I guess.
Yeah, we could probably, drop out after this one, just in case anybody else wanna hop in.
Yeah. And if not, we'll just go to Tricolor and hope that we don't get our asses beaten.
I hope we don't either. First time I've run to a streamer during Fest. Ah, so many people I've ran into by pure accident.
Oh, by the way, Oh, by the way, Hyper Tiger told me one of the funniest things happened to him during the Team Night Fest. So he and his gang, they were all. Oh, we got another mirror match.
Oh, dang it. A hedgehog. That's not Sonic, though. I don't claim that.
So, anyways, so Hyper Tiger and the crew, they were all playing in for Team Night in the Splatfest, and then they run into Team Afternoon, and the person on the and one of the people on the other team just so happened to be Vic Beyond, and even funnier, it was a 100x battle, which you know I love 100x battles.
X battles.
And get this, Hyper and the crew ended up winning.
Oh, wow.
I still think that's the funniest thing to have happened on a Hyper Tiger stream that I was never in.
What the? Oh, I was gonna say, did someone just super jump to our spawn?